Okay, I want to tell you a quick story about a listing that I had because I think this is where sellers get the most nervous. And honestly, this is the strategy that matters most. So I represented a seller at this incredibly beautiful home. Well cared for, we had great showings, great feedback, open house, had tons of traffic. So if you're thinking it must have sold right away, that's the part people don't always see, because it didn't. We listed the home based on the data that we had at that time, and it made sense. We weren't just throwing darts at the wall. But here's what the market told us pretty quickly. Buyers loved the house. They just weren't ready to pull the trigger at that price. And that's an important distinction. So we made the first price adjustment. And guess what happened? Activity picked up, more showings, more attention, but still no offers. This is usually the point where sellers start thinking, what are we doing wrong? What's wrong with my house? And this is where I want to be really clear. We didn't panic. We didn't chase the market. We didn't make emotional decisions. We watched the data. We watched buyer behavior, and we listened. When it made sense, we adjusted again, and then later a third time. Each adjustment wasn't about giving the house away. It was about putting it in front of the right buyers. And then something happened. It shifted. All of a sudden, we had 1, 2, 3 offers. Competition came back into the picture, and the house ultimately sold for full price of our original list. This is the part sellers really need to hear. Price reductions don't mean you failed. They don't mean your home isn't good. When they're done strategically, they actually create leverage. They wake buyers up. They pull people off the sidelines. The goal isn't to avoid price adjustments at all costs. The goal is to use them intentionally. If you're thinking about selling in Rolla, Phelps County, or the surrounding area, and you want a strategy that's calm, thoughtful, and based on real market behavior, make sure you're subscribed. The market doesn't respond to hope. It responds to alignment.